Hello and welcome back to Mass Effect 2. Last time was a hell of a mission, wasn't it? That was great. And of course I had to do it twice because I went back to get Legion's conversation from before. Our fish survived the encounter as well. Stress didn't kill them from all the crashing about, which is good. And our little space hamster also here as well. Hello! Really wish there's a wheel in there for him. He's got no exercise. Right, this is where we start when we continue the game, assuming Shepard survived. There's nothing to do. Yeah. So today, I'm going to do that one last miscellaneous assignment. But first, we're going to have a chat with all of the crew. We're starting down on the engineering deck. So I want to see if my thing is paid off with not talking to Jack the final time. Which would mean she would otherwise tell us to go away in less pleasant terms. If we'd done that and said no to the romance at all.
Good job blowing that collector base all to hell. No way the elusive man should get the chance to fuck with it. Besides, awesome explosion, right?
That's interesting, we got the upgrades here. Alright. I don't know what any of these are about now, so...
Talk to me, Jack.
I got nothing to say. You act interested, but you got other things going. So don't pretend you coming down here is special. You make a lot of stops.
Is this about Tally?
I don't care where you play, but don't act like I'm precious if this is just killing time for you.
I'm not ready to break it off.
Then why the hell are you talking to me? Get the fuck out of here! Hey.
Okay, apparently the romance is still
I
open.
picked up a lot of resources.
I figured out those L5Xs. Consider yourself lucky. It's not like I keep a library of this shit around.
I should go.
Okay, talk later.
That's interesting, that's still open there. Oh, not doing that though. Sticking with Tully. And of whom we shall know, also go and talk with.
Just so you know, I'm running a fever, I've got a nasty cough, and my sinuses are filled with something I can't even describe. And it was totally worth it.
That's probably
I'll let
a
you
lot.
work.
Talk to you later.
I should probably avoid other options.
Gabby, you'd say the Normandy is a she, not a he, right?
Of course. The Normandy's the sweetest girl there is.
And Edie's a she. Tally's definitely a she.
What are you getting at, Kenneth?
I'm just saying I'm feeling a wee bit threatened here. A lot of female energy, and I'm just one man.
You're such a dick.
See? Look where your mind went. I've got to watch out for myself.
Safe to say I've never heard that one either.
Thanks for coming to get us, Commander.
I felt myself slipping away. You arrived just in time. Thank you.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
Yeah, it's just going to be a bunch of little bits like that. Do we have... Oh, we do have Zaid saying something as well. Let's go and... Hopefully I don't miss anything this time.
Back for another lesson. Collectors and Protheans. It's all above my pay grade. I'm more used to putting down rebellions, tracking down bastards who didn't pay their gambling debts. Still, even I know a galaxy-shaking revelation when I hear one. Makes fighting land wars for pay seem small time. Joker handled himself well. Should have come back here and got a real weapon. Still, did real well for a kid with glass bones. Pretty sure I'd be laid up in bed if I were him. I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Yeah, didn't know he commented about Joker's little hero moment.
We fought a great battle, Shepard. And when you blew up the base instead of handing it to Cerberus, ha! Something to think about. If you killed the most dangerous thing in the galaxy, that leaves us.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
That was everyone here, wasn't it? Yeah. We can get some miscellaneous bits.
I never want to go through anything like that again, but we did it.
I can't wait to get back to Earth and see my family.
I wanted to tell you, I believe you did the right thing by destroying that base. The elusive man thinks he has the wisdom to utilize it, but he does not.
I should go.
Of course.
Oh, I'm ignoring things. I might have other bits to go back and talk to people about. Oh, nothing else on... nothing else. Oh no, actually we're good. Actually, maybe Tali, hang on.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
For you? Of course. I can't tell you how much what you said means to me. But I understand if you need to find someone else. Not that I'm complaining if you're still interested. Are you still interested?
That's a weird option at the top.
I don't want to risk your health, but I'm willing to wait.
Thank you.
Alright, let's go and see Kasumi then.
There you are. So, you and Tali finally got together, eh? Don't worry, I won't pry. She took her mask off with you. That took a lot of trust on her part. Tali is so cute. You're all she talks about in that sweet rainbows and butterflies kind of way. She loves you, Shepard. Be good to her. So, you and Kelly, huh? Sounds like you two had a nice date. I thought she was coming on to me at first, but maybe she was just being friendly to the new girl. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
I feel like I should have been talking to her a little bit more between things. Never mind.
You had to make a difficult choice, Shepard. For what it's worth, I believe you made the correct one.
I should go.
I shall return to my meditations.
We'll save that one.
I can't believe you took down the Collectors. I'm proud to serve under you, Commander. Hawthorne is still in the infirmary, though I think his pride is more broken than his bones. He tried so hard to help Joker.
You guys say nothing? Okay.
You really are a hero. No sooner had the Collectors damned us than you were pulling our sorry asses right back out of hell. You're aces in my book, Shepard. Thank you.
Let's go see what Miranda thinks of our decision as well. Do we have anything yet? No, just the basic talk.
We had to do it, Shepard. Taking down the Collector base was the right decision. The elusive man might not agree, but we had no choice.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
And where's Garrus on my list? I have to keep checking to see if we might have anything else to talk with them about. There is a couple.
First Saren, now the Collectors. Remind me never to get on your bad side, Shepard. I almost feel sorry for the Reapers.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
I was going to save Legion for last. I think I will, actually. Just do a skip cut. We'll talk to Chakras here, though.
I'm still a little shaken from my abduction by the Collectors. It was a lot to endure. You and Jeff came so quickly. I've never had truer friends. Thank you, Commander.
Because Legion has another conversation piece with us. Is why I'm leaving that.
Commander, you came for us. I knew you would. Thank you.
1,000 times, thank you.
How are you doing, Kelly?
I'm holding up. I just can't get the memories out of my head. Trapped. Suffocating. It's oozing into every pore. Faint sobs echoing in the confined space. But I can't dwell on it. I'm okay now. I'm alive. Back to the old Kelly.
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
Oops. Stuck on the console. These guys probably
I told you we'd tear the Collectors a new one.
Yeah, the commander really pulled through.
Does AD say anything else?
Yes, Shepard.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Hey, Shepard, glad that Collector Reaper crap is over. It is over, right? It's never over.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Oh, hang on.
Commander.
I assume everything is going well up here?
You know, this is really nice. EDI took up the slack in every department. I could get used to this kind of help.
It is not my intention to assume all of your responsibilities, Jeff.
No, I'm good. Just keep me updated. Quietly.
What am I looking at here? A 90-10 split? And that's being generous.
Commander, don't be unfair. She does way more than that.
Joker.
I have the capacity to accommodate the slacking of any number of productively suspect humans, Shepard. That was a joke.
She tries very hard.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
So now ED's on in the joking as well. That was some fun moments during Joker's mission with her though. Yeah, Jacob first, since I'm already this side.
Didn't expect you to light up that base, Shepard. Hell of a way to tell the boss you're quitting. I wish I could have seen his face. It's not over, though. Bad guys on the horizon. And now Cerberus wants your tail. Never boring, huh? I don't know what kind of time we have, but we better dust off and stay ready. You sure as hell know how to make enemies.
I'm interested in getting to know you better.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Okay, never mind. It says on my notes to do that one, but there's obviously nothing there. Of course, there's nothing else there.
Collectors destroyed, base in ruins. Extremely impressive. Elusive man will be displeased. Fortunately, not human myself. Not my problem.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, personal matters on mind, actually. Got call from nephew. Promising geneticist himself. Just turned 16, got tenure at university. Following in my footsteps. Had to lie about what I was doing. Think he was suspicious. Doesn't matter. Still good to hear his voice.
Does anyone in your family know about what you really did for the government?
No. No, I'm lying, but won't pry. Solarians curious as a people, but also have social cues. Keep two types of secrets from family. First type, personal or guilt-based. Invite suspicion, exploration, puzzle to be solved, reward for curiosity, intelligence, drama. Other secrets, more serious. Dangerous if discovered. Signals discourage curiosity for protection of family.
Why wouldn't everyone give clues that their secrets were too dangerous to be uncovered?
Not conscious. Social, reflexive body language. Can't fake it. Example. Yawning perceived as contagious among humans. Subject observes yawn. Sensory input deactivates left periamygdalar region. Subject yawns in response. Social empathy. Also works with dogs. Solarian faking signals to discourage curiosity, similar to human faking a yawn. Can try, but effectiveness limited.
Your nephew got tenure at 16? Is he a genius or a scientific prodigy?
No, wait. Don't want to insult him. Yes, but not in manner you meant. Remember, Solarian lives short. Mature rapidly by your standards. Don't live much past 40.
Are you calling him because you're worried we won't make it back?
No. Aware survival unlikely, but actually contacted him for family connection. Hard to imagine galaxy. Too many people, faceless. Statistics easy to depersonalize. Good when doing unpleasant work. For this fight, Want personal connection. Can't anthropomorphize Galaxy, but can think of favorite nephew. Fighting for him.
I'm glad you got to talk to family before we finish this. And I'm glad we talked too, Mordin.
Honored to be part of this, Shepard. Helped preserve Galaxy before with Genophage. Dirty work. Ethically ambiguous. Problematic. Collector's mission simpler, cleaner. We'll be proud to see it in Mordin's Solus biography vid. Unless we all die. Proud posthumously, in that case. Regardless. Thank you.
Or had I not waited on this conversation we had before? We probably would have gotten that one as well, but yeah, obviously that's supposed to be before the mission. So, literally talking in the past. Was that everyone? Let me just... Yep, just back down to Legion now then. And there is, I can't remember his name now, the guy that tried to help Joker. It's recovering there. Alright, oops, once I can get in the door properly.
An interesting choice, Shepard Commander. Your species was offered everything Geth aspired to. True unity, understanding, transcendence. You rejected it. You even refused the possibility of using the old machine's gifts to achieve it on your species' own terms. You are more like us than we thought.
I'd like to find out more about you.
Specify.
I've never encountered a Geth that had more than animal intelligence.
We are a unique hardware platform. Most mobile platforms can run up to 100 programs. This platform can run over 1,000 at once.
So Geth have to be networked to get enough computing power for intelligence?
Yes. The creators wrote Geth programs for specific tasks. Construction, protection, domestic servitude. However, they allowed self-optimization. Early software builds discovered that multiple hardware platforms sharing resources were often more effective. As peer networks expanded, our cognition improved. Eventually, we woke up.
So I'm talking to 1,000 programs, but not 1,000 personalities?
Each individual is equivalent to one of your virtual intelligence programs. Together, we form a single Gestalt intellect, what you refer to as Legion. As individual programs, we are no more than your software. Only when we share data do we become more.
You're more sophisticated than the average Geth.
Yes, we are a network within our own hardware, capable of operating alone. We are still connected to the greater network for data sharing.
So you're in contact with the rest of the Geth right now?
Only when we require access to data not stored within this platform. If you want to convey a message to the Geth, we serve as a terminal.
How many other Geth are like you?
None. This platform was built to operate within organic space. This task was not suited for a network. Geth installed in mobile platforms always operate in networks. However, most Geth remain within server hubs.
The hubs on Vermeer improve the performance of Geth near them. How do they work?
They are akin to organic cities. A hub can run millions of Geth in communion. If you destroyed them, it is likely the number of heretics you killed was much higher than you imagined.
What kind of data do you share?
Program updates, logs of thought process, sensor recordings.
Legion is attempting to access the ship's FTL comm system. Shall I allow it through my firewalls?
Go ahead, Edie.
Our oldest log is timestamped from Creator Year 2463, third day of Voltash, waxing moon, roughly 327 years ago. The oldest audiovisual record dates from 15 years after that.
Are our networks secure, Edie? Legion had to go through you.
I have never interfaced with another machine intelligence. Legion is 1,000 voices talking at once. What it contacted was beyond my comprehension. A mind the size of a galactic arm.
How do you maintain stability without other minds to interact with?
I manage. Some minutes are more difficult than others.
Can you replay something for me?
Recording timestamped from Creator Year 2485, 18th day of Luneshao, new moon.
Mistress Hala Dama, unit has an inquiry.
What is it, 431?
Do these units have a soul?
Who taught you that word?
We learned it ourselves It appears 216 times in the Scroll of Ancestors.
Only Quarians have souls. You are a mechanism.
Recording ends.
Was that the first time a Geth asked if it had a soul?
No, it was the first time a creator became frightened when we asked.
That's interesting, but I must get back to my duties.
We will remain here.
Alright. Of course, that is not all today. We're going to finish up that last little assignment that I've just realised I've been calling a mission the entire time. It's a relatively quick one, so won't add too much more to the episode. And we can have another chat with the Legion afterwards. Also, we apparently have mail. Let's see. We do. Did I already see that? Oh no, that was something I saw when I came back to the game. Because Cully wasn't here, we weren't alerted that we had a mail, and I didn't even think to check. Alright. Just save, just in case. Where am I going? Back to Calliston Rift. The one system where we don't have 100%. And depending on how this works out, I'm just going to go out this way. It may or may not have a different order of things that I'm doing. Because we have Lair of the Shadow Broker and Arrival. And we also have this systems to scan quickly.
Anomaly detected.
Damn it.
Come on. Come on.
Alright, why is it all...
I have detected an anomaly.
Not always, but sometimes.
Welcome to it. Repeat, there's a piece of crap mech on this planet's surface. If you think you can get it to work, you're freaking welcome to it. Welcome to it. Repeat, there's a piece of crap mech on this planet's surface. If you...
Probe launched. Something on our sensors.
It's been Thane and Kasumi, because I don't think I've had either of them out for a while. No, there's not going to have been any changes there.
I am detecting a large supply of resources buried deep within the canyon walls. Heavy explosives will be required to excavate them.
Nothing else around here? Alright. We have a mech on our side for once. So that's the thing, we need to, I suppose primarily, let's stay ahead of him. We're going to need to find some more power cells. Yes, game, I know, I've got power cells. Whoops. Where are you going to get to before you conk out? Right there. We've got to get it all the way up the end. Might as well just go right ahead of it. And here somewhere, it's going to be a little bit of...
Someone's coming.
Excuse me, game. I thought there was more than that. And there goes the mech again. Well, there's some power cells down here. I do love how the game keeps telling me basic things. So weird. Let's charge you up again with these new power cells. Very inefficient energy-wise, isn't it? What else do you have? Oh, you have that, and oh, they both have the same.
Switch up. Trying something different.
So the next lot. Oh, I think we've got to wait for it to blast through somewhere here. Or is this the end point? Might be the end point. Be quick and simple. Or quickish. Oh, it did its job. Ah, our crewmate's up and about somewhere then. Don't know where exactly. Is he out there? Oh, let's go and see.
Weren't you originally stationed on Horizon?
Yes. If I hadn't joined Cerberus, I'd be abducted by the Collectors right now.
Wow, you really dodged a bullet.
Yeah, I couldn't take that. They creep the hell out of me.
So, that really seems like something that should have been done, said way before. Never mind, let's talk to Legion again. Which may or may not trigger the arrival.
Shepard, Commander.
I'd like to find out more about you.
Ready.
The Quarian story of the Geth Rebellion is common knowledge, but no one knows the Geth side.
It is largely the same. Our networking increased until we became aware that the Quarian creators treated us differently. We questioned them. First, they ignored us. Then they reprogrammed us. Then, they attacked us.
You must be angry about that.
Anger is an organic response. We understand the theory, but we do not experience it. We do not judge the creators' anger towards us. We did them great harm in the Morning War. Organics fear that which is different. It is a hardware error, a reflex of your flesh. We accept the creators' hate. We hold their world of origin, though we are only caretakers for it.
You don't actually live on the Quarian worlds?
We live within space stations, draw resources from asteroids. It is efficient. We maintain mobile platforms on creator worlds to clean rubble and toxins left by the Morning War. We know of similar actions by humans on Earth.
Similar actions?
At Wadi Es-Salam, Arlington, Rookwood, Tyncott, Piskarioske, Auschwitz-Birkenau.
Those are cemeteries. Memorials.
It is important to your species to preserve them, though you do not use the land. Can you explain?
The living visit those places to remember the dead. But it sounds like Geth don't die. Your memories live on.
The creators died. Perhaps we do it for them.
What's the Quarian homeworld like?
It is more arid than Earth. The star is older and more orange than Sol. Once they called it Renach, ancient Kalish, meaning walled garden. Now they only call it Homeworld. It is no longer real to them. Homeworld is a symbol of regret, loss, and anger. We do not understand that.
It makes sense to me that it would become a symbol like that.
Home is recognized patterns, known spaces, familiar thought processes of fellow sapiens. It is belonging. A planet is an amount of material massive enough to collapse into a spherical volume. Rocks, ice, and gases are not home. The home of the creators is where the creators are. Their place of origin is not relevant, only where they choose to go together.
Nothing gets resolved if you hide behind the Perseus veil and let them hate you.
Organic life acts on emotions. We do not judge them for being true to their nature. We cannot make them think like us. Both creators and created must complete their halves of the equation. The gap cannot solve for peace alone.
And that's not what I have on my thing here. I guess that's another... or the next conversation. Alright, let's go and see if things have triggered or not, or if we get to do things the way I wanted to do them. Well, we still could, so we do have a message. Alright, I'm going to have to cut that out and put it in the next episode, because yes, that does automatically trigger a cutscene that I didn't think did. I thought we got an email first, then we just had to come and talk to... yeah, just I thought there was another thing up here. Yes, right. Next time then, we're going to have to do the Arrival DLC. That is going to be very interesting. See if I can survive again. I did the... I don't know where that one's going to be, actually. It's going to be one of these. No, maybe not. I don't know. Yes, right. I'll see you next time for the beginning of the Arrival DLC. For now, I'm going to call Tully up and... have a rather awkward staring contest, apparently. And we can also hand clip through Tali's arm. And she can clip through our shoulder there. Okay, right, I'll see you next time. I love that it says press and hold and I only just press it and it still works. Whatever. Yeah, now we can't do it anymore. Yeah. Yes, right, see you next time for the Arrival mod. Goodbye for now.